Hello! So this is going to be part one of making a hoodie bear. This one doesn't have eyes because I just finished it and I need to glue them on. That's going to happen tomorrow. But this is going to be part one. I'm going to make it in a monochromatic bear. It's going to be light gray and dark gray. So right now I'm going to start the hoodie. I'm going to time myself and I'll give you guys updates as I time myself. I just wanted to see how long it would take me, and I thought it would be fun to bring you guys along for the process. So stay tuned. Anyone who watched my vlog knows what I am watching right now. I'm watching Schitt's Creek and it's hilarious. Okay, I'm done with the increase rounds. I'm at 5 minutes. That's probably the slowest it's been. I did just size down. I'm using a 4 instead of my typical 4.5. I think because it's starting to hurt my hands and it hasn't been, I think I actually need to stay with the 4.5. I thought I was ready to move down, but I don't think I am. And I'm kind of worried about the size of it because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it's about the same size, so it actually is looking pretty good. Maybe I'm gonna stick with the 4. It's just hurting my hands, so I might have to get used to it. Usually when it hurts my hands, it means my hook is too small, but I could just be needing to get used to it. So I'm gonna keep doing the light hoodie. I just realized that's been going off the whole time. Oops. I'm gonna keep doing the light hoodie, dark bear with the 4, but for the dark hoodie light bear, I'm probably gonna go back to the 4.5. I know to make them slightly different sizes, but they're gonna be super close, I think. So I don't think it's gonna make that much of a difference. And then going forward, I'll probably just stick with the 4.5 because my hands really hurt. Unless this ends up looking really clean and nice, and then I'm gonna stick with the 4. So we're back. It's now the next night, and I made it this far on my hoodie bear last night. This is the hood. This is the one I'm doing in the 4mm hook. I have been working on the other colorway, the reverse of this one, during the day today, and I've been doing that one in the 4.5. I'm kind of comparing like which one's more comfortable, which one looks better, which one feels better, that kind of thing. This is also my timed one for this video, so I just cut off the yarn so that I could make the other pieces to the hoodie bear for the reverse coloring. So I'm gonna get back to working on this one tonight. I like the way this one looks. I like the way the 4.5 feels. So I'm really not sure which one I'm gonna do long term. I guess that's gonna be something that I decide as we work on the hoodie bear. So I'm going to get back to working on this. I'm gonna start my timer again, and when this is done, I will give you guys an update on how long this took me and show you my timestamp so far. And then we will start working on the arms and progress through there. So I've just finished the hood. It took me 17 minutes and 57 seconds. I feel like I was actually slower with the 4 than I am the 4.5. I don't feel like it usually takes me almost 20 minutes to make the hood. I could be wrong though, I've really never timed myself on the other hoods. So just to compare, this one was made with a 4.5. This one was made with a 4. The size is quite, I mean, it's not so much smaller, but it is definitely smaller, which means this bear is gonna end up a little bit smaller. Let me see if I can line them up. Yeah, so it's gonna be definitely smaller. As for like how the stitches look, I think they look pretty close to the same. I do think these look a little bit sharper and a little bit cleaner. I'm not sure what I think. Let me know what you guys think, because I'm just not sure. If they look nearly identical, I'm probably gonna stick with a 4.5. But if it's one of the situations where it looks nicer in a 4, feels more comfortable in a 4.5, I will probably just train myself to get used to using the 4. And eventually the speed will come with it. I have to remember that even though I'm timing myself, I am using a new size hook, so it may take me a minute to get used to it. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I feel. I do kind of think this one looks a little bit cleaner. Yeah, you guys will have to let me know what you guys think. And if you're wondering why Mr. Kevin is in a cone, we've been battling with him since a year now, last February. He licks the back of his legs and his belly completely raw. The vet says it's an allergy. It took us like 6 months last time to get the licking and the wounds under control, and anytime he starts licking and the wounds come back, we have to put him back in the cone. So right now he's back in a cone. He did create a little wound on the back of his leg, so we're waiting for that to heal. It's a whole process, and he gets super lovey and sweet and cute when he's in his cone, but I'm definitely ready for him to be out of it. That's just a little tidbit about Kevin and Kevin's cone. So periodically you may see him in a cone, and periodically you may see him out of the cone. So I am gonna now start working on the arms, and I will check in with you guys after the arms are done. Okie dokie, the arms are now done. Got a notification, sorry. The cuffs took the longest. Oddly enough, this hand right here isn't hurting today, but this hand right, like where I'm holding it, like right here, is hurting tonight. So I don't know if I'm just crocheting too much, I need to stretch my hands, or I don't know what it is. Earlier when I was crocheting the gray one, I was not having hand pain, so I really don't know what is going on with using the smaller hook that it's causing my hands to hurt. It could be that I've been crocheting a lot and not have anything to do with the hook size at all. I'm really not sure. If you have any thoughts, please let me know, because I just don't know anymore. As for time, we are on lap 2. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that took me 10 minutes and 56 seconds. And again, I feel like it doesn't usually take me that long. Maybe it does. I've never timed myself, so maybe it has always taken me this long to make the hoodie and the arms. I'm not sure. Now I am going to start working on the legs and the base of the body. So when I am going to work on that, and I'll check in when that's done. I'll probably bring you guys along with me for a little bit of that. And we're just gonna keep on trucking on. So I'm gonna start lap 3 and we're gonna see how long this takes me. Good morning, we are back. I did not crochet last night after I checked in. I was gonna work on the feet and the base of the body, but I just didn't, I got tired. So we are still at the 2 arms completed and the hood. So now I've been super busy this morning. I don't think I have a ton of time, but I am going to try and work on the feet and base of the body. That's going to be the goal, to finish those by the end of this nap, but we will see. I'm going to try my best. I will try to check in with you guys when that is done. If I don't finish that, then I will check in on the next nap and show you guys where I'm at with progress and where I'm at with time so far. So I will check in then. Okay, so we are currently at 21 minutes and 34 seconds for finishing the base of the body and the legs. So I feel like that was really good. The hook is also hurting my hand less today, so either I'm getting used to it or I'm just ignoring the pain now. I don't know. So here's the time check. It is the lap 3, and so far we are at 50 minutes and 29 seconds, and now I'm about to start the hoodie portion of this. So the next part, I'll put on the hoodie and the arms, and then I will check in again when I get to the making the head part. So I will see you guys soon. Hello, we are back. I did finish making the body and adding the arms while my son was in his first nap of the day. He's currently trying to go down for his second, so we'll see if he actually takes one or not. It's a 50-50 shot. If he does, great. If he does, I'm going to continue. I've got to make the trim. I like to do that at this point. So I need to make the trim of the hoodie, and then we're going to start the head. Continuing on with my timer, so far for the body and arms, that was lap 4, so that was 10 minutes and 49 seconds, which is a lot faster than I thought it would be. I knew this part was fast, but it was so much faster than I thought it was going to be, so that was really exciting to see that I was actually right, that this is actually a very fast portion of it. To that time, I'm still going to add how long it takes me to do the trim. So after I finish the trim, I will be checking in with you guys again to tell you how long the whole body piece actually took me to make. And then we'll start the head, and that'll be around lap 5. So far, for a total of this bear plus the hood, we are at 1 hour, 1 minute, and 18 seconds. So I'm really proud of that. I'm really happy with that, especially because I'm using a new hook, which has been hurting my hands and slowing me down a little bit. Oh my gosh, my cat is like obsessively scratching at the litter box. Hopefully. Are you done? Okay, we're just gonna ignore that. Hopefully my son takes a nap and I'll be able to finish this. So I will keep you guys informed, and I'll check in as soon as this is done and my cat is done scratching excessively at the litter box and the wall. Okay, I'll see you soon. Okay, it was a quick few minutes, and now the trim is on the hoodie bear. We're now at 12 minutes and 51 seconds for a total time of 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 21 seconds. That actually took me longer than I was expecting, but my hands are starting to hurt again, so I don't know if there's something to this hook being the issue to my hand pain, or if I've just been crocheting a lot, which it could really be either at this point. So yeah, it does not look like my little one is going to be taking a nap, so that's fun for me. If he does, I will start the head. If he does not, I will see you guys this evening. So you guys will know soon enough which one happens, and I will know in a few minutes. Hello. So I am obviously upstairs. It is obviously the next day. I woke up this morning at 3. I had a nightmare, and I couldn't get back to sleep. So I actually did finish the hoodie bear, and I didn't record it because I ended up finishing this one, and I was like, oh, I'll just finish this one, and so I didn't record it. But all I made was the head and then the details. So the head was lap 5, and that took me 15 minutes and 27 seconds. The details was lap 6, and those took me 5 minutes. So that brought our total to 1 hour, 23 minutes, and 48 seconds is how long it took me to make this bear. It'll get eyes this weekend when I do all the eyes for everything I make this week. But I'm so sorry that I did not film the last of it. I feel really bad. I thought about it after I did it. I went, oh no, I didn't film that. So that was making of this bear. Let me know which colorway you like better. As for the hook size, this one was the 4, this one was the 4.5. This one does feel a little tighter in the stitches. This one, I can tell, is a little looser. As for size, they're very, very close. I do think the reason my hand was hurting was I've just been crocheting a lot. It's hurting right here. It was hurting with the 4.5 today. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to continue with a 4. I don't know if I'm going to continue with a 4.5. I've really got to think and decide that. I think I like the look of the stitches on the 4, but I'm faster with the 4.5. So when it comes to market prep, I don't know which one to do. Let me know what you guys think and give me some advice. If you liked this video and you want to see more like it, let me know. If you want to see other styles of videos, or you have some video ideas for me to do, drop them in the comments and I will see what I can do. I'm gonna try and do at least one bonus video a month. That's not a vlog, so it'll be just a bonus video every month. So if you have an idea for next month's bonus video, let me know. And I will see you guys next time.